welcome back. It's been 1 day since my previous stream, and I'm playing on chess.com with an account that I can call anonymous, but to be honest, I don't play on it very often, and usually when I'm not in the mood to play too seriously and I'm watching a series or doing something, some nonsense while playing, that's when I'm playing on this account, or Bullet, for example. And for the moment the result is 6-0 for my opponent, but what's the most interesting part about these games is the rhythm of the play. And I honestly don't know if the stream works or not. And since I've made a lot of efforts to set up the stream, I'm not too focused on the game right now. But he plays at the same rhythm no matter what I do. And even when he has a queen up, it takes this like 4 or 5 seconds per move, and plays more or less moves that I wouldn't, that seem much more powerful than what comes to my mind. And that raises suspicion. I'm not saying that this is for sure, but the reason I decided to stream is because I searched for a way to complain within the, let's call it, the platform itself, and I couldn't find a button to complain. And I figured it will reach the proper channels if I stream myself playing, and at the same time I can try to commentate on my moves and receive a free lesson from this person who plays much stronger chess than I am. Obviously, if I'm wrong, which is possible of course, then well, I'm open to hear it, to see it, to hear your thoughts, your doubts, and so on. And let's just focus on the game. I have no idea if the stream actually works, so I have no way to verify it because I did it so quickly. I just changed the title, and seems like there are 27 viewers with us right now. So let me know if in the chat if there is volume or not. So let's see. So my position is completely lost with white, which is not a surprise given the level of my play here, but still I'll try to pretend I'm playing someone who might give me a chance, and talk about the position. And apologies for all the noise in the background. My neighbors are hearing some music. So I'll check on the phone if I can view my own stream, just in case the volume is problematic. So let's see. Seems like the volume is fine. It's my move. So yeah. I figured this might be entertaining for you guys to watch, for many reasons, some more ironic than others. And d2 is probably the strongest move in the position, even though it's insanely computerish, I would say, because now, as you can see, he has to play rook f8, and that's really weird. It's a really weird way to exploit the advantage in Blitz, to allow such a tactic. But I'll try to be objective and focus on the game. And just for the sake of clarity, I'll continue until the very end, okay? So to check his precision or potential precision. Sorry about that, and I rushed so much that I didn't put the phone on silent mode. Okay, so I'll play another game after this one. Normally I wouldn't take much time as black to play. I would just try to flag my opponent if I was so winning, but okay, let's see. So now I'll try my very best to concentrate and play the best chess that I can, and at the same time explain a few things about what I do. So e4, I didn't see any requests for moves, so let's just play e5 to be as classical as possible. f4, okay. Let's go with one of the main lines. I'll play knight e7, which is supposed to be more or less solid, relatively solid for the king's gambit. Now I think d5 is the move. d4 takes, knight d5. So I protect the pawn for the moment. I want to develop. Okay, now I don't know what he's threatening, but I guess he wants to get back the pawn somehow. So, but also bishop b3 and c4 is an idea. Then I'll probably play knight e3. So I want to just develop this bishop. I'm not sure which of these three squares is the best. So I think f5 should make sense. I see a lot of comments in the chat already. I want to play openings that I know, so I won't take the Scandinavian if it's okay for you people. Knight c6, protecting from his threat, bishop takes d5 and queen d5. Okay, good, the volume is fine. I didn't notice b7 was hanging. But, you know, that's one of these effects. It reminds me of what Kasparov mentioned in his match against Deep Blue, where, like, that's one of the main problems in chess with the whole topic of cheating. That even the fact that I suspect my opponent is completely disrupting my ability to concentrate. And just in the rare case that, let's say, they are an objectively very strong chess player, the fact that I have the suspicion in my mind is already doing enough damage, and even if it's not their fault. And I think this is one of the main problems with this topic in general nowadays in tournaments, because whenever someone plays really well, especially when they're low rated, just the fact that stronger players suspect them can mean that they're having a lot of difficulty to play at their normal level, not even their very best. So obviously I'm a piece down. I'm going to continue a bit. And for the next game, I'll try to do my best to play well despite my lack of concentration. And once again, I want to clarify, I'm not accusing this player, this person, I'm just reporting it. And I want people to be potentially entertained from what's going on here, and to raise the awareness to this topic and to the discussion about it, which, as you know, probably by now is very close to my heart. And if you don't know, then you're lucky. So the D pawn will march. I'll try to play the next game with white as objectively as I can. I think I'll even avoid commentary just to be able to not play as badly as I did now. No. Let's give this check. I will be able to give another check. Survive for a few more moves. Please notice the pace of white's moves in his completely winning position. I think I can win the next game if I'm able to hold for long enough and just pre-move my way to put pressure on him. Heck, I might even win this one, which would be hilarious. Obviously now he's without the computer at this point. And he lost on time. And that's very interesting development. My first win. And now he declined my challenge, which is slightly sad because I was starting to have fun. But I want to make it clear that I don't have any agenda behind it other than having fun and educating the viewers in an entertaining way. So I hope this will raise a positive discussion. I would ask the viewers not to demonstrate any personal comments nor hateful comments on the topic, and don't argue very, let's say, negatively with each other. Try to bring some good arguments and discuss it in a healthy way to help the evolution, let's say, of the chess community. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't want to call it video because I mean it's just an impromptu like streaming of some random game. And if you want to learn some more, then keep watching the next video.